Okay, guys, so I'm kind of bored right now, so I haven't played guitar in a while, but I've accumulated a pretty decent collection and brought them out and realized they all have a pretty unique story, so I kind of wanted to share that with everybody. Um, I guess let me first start off by saying this video is sponsored by Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock. It comes from the mountain springs to you. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I've been playing guitar off and on since I was like, maybe 16 or something. Not the greatest, but I'm okay, I guess. But I haven't played very much in the last few years, so I want to get back into it. But yeah, I got this collection. I'm gonna start off with this beauty right here. Years ago, my friends dubbed this the Tattoo Alley, but I renamed her Betty White because she just won't fucking die. I get attached to certain guitars, and when I do, I give them a stupid name for some reason, but this one's Betty White. Yeah, one night I may have been on some type of substance or something and had a Sharpie and got out of control with it. And then I even laminated it with plastic tape. Yeah, it's got some pretty cool artwork on it. And the reason I call her Betty White is it's the neck snapped off and I glued it back on and jammed the freaking deck screw in there. This was gifted to me by my second ex-wife for I believe, my 20th birthday. The same woman knocked it over and put a huge dent right in the middle of the freaking neck, so I filled it in with filler and sanded it down. Most of the braces inside have separated, and I guess you can't really tell. The top is kind of bowing, but it still stays in tune actually for some reason. That's why she's Betty White. This guitar is just kind of a cheap, it's a Rogue. It's an electric acoustic. Nothing really special. Something to fuck around with, and this is usually once in a while I'll have a friend that wants to try to learn guitar, and this is my loaner. This strap is pretty nostalgic. It was gifted to me by one of my good friends growing up. I don't even know if he's alive anymore. Lycan, if you see this, let me know you're alive, man. Haven't talked to you in years. But yeah, nothing special. This one, I named her Victoria just because that sounds like a beautiful name and just pretty fucking sexy. It's got it's an Ibanez. It's got a flame maple top. It's got built-in electronics as well. Made by Fishman. Fishman is he is a mermaid that was banished from Atlantis and decided to come to America and start his own guitar electronics company. And yeah, he's well renowned in the music industry now. But yeah, it's even got a built-in tuna meter, so you can you turn that on. It's actually kind of just a glorified hygrometer. It measures moisture, so when you play "Hey There Delilah" for a girl, it'll measure and show you how wet she's getting. So that definitely comes in handy. But yeah, it's a pretty nice guitar. This guitar is my first 7-string guitar. The story behind this one is when I was with my third ex-wife, the son of my mother, she sent me to the store to get ground beef because we were making sloppy joes, and I ended up coming home with this from Guitar Center because I'm stupid. But it's just a cheap guitar, but it actually jams pretty good. It's a Vietnamese guitar, but still, I mean, whatever. I named this one. I named this one Tyrell because it's cheap. It has a very low credit score, and it went to the store and left its kids behind to get a pack of smokes. Never came back. Now it's here. So next we got this Fender. I believe it's a 1997 Deluxe Powerhouse, which is basically poor man's Eric Clapton signature guitar. This is probably the most custom one I have because I customized it myself. This is board. This one I named it Gary Busey because it's fucking ugly and it's borderline retarded. But it came with some type of overdrive chip in there that sounded like fucking shit, so I ripped out the pickups. It had 3 single coils, but now it's got 2 single coils and then a humbucker. Then I rewired everything with new pots, potentiometers. They're all Dunlop. It turns super smooth. It's like they're on fucking ball bearings or something. This one right here is coil split. It splits the humbucker into a single coil, so you could still get that stupid signature Strat sound, whatever, who cares. This is actually a very rare pickup. It was actually hand wired and wound by Martha Stewart while she was in prison, so there's only a couple of these out there, so it's a very rare model. And it's got a kill switch on there, so when you flip that, at least 2 or 3 people in the crowd will die. This one, I believe, controls the rate at which the earth rotates. This one, I believe, slows down time or speeds it up. And then this one is just your volume knob. It's got a whammy bar on it. For those of you that don't know what a whammy bar is, that's if you ever played Guitar Hero, once you've achieved enough star power, you can start railing on that and you will achieve a lot more points than normal. I put these stupid eBay saddles on there with, they're like roller saddles. I don't know why. I think the only function of these is to completely ensure that your guitar never stays in tune. And it's got really high freaking action adjusting nuts that cut the fuck out of your hand, so that's always sweet. Also put on locking tuners just because I got bored. Changed out the pickguard plate. Yeah, that's a bomb. Yeah, lock. It's got locking straps on there too, so I can do guitar flips in people's faces without my guitar flying off. So yeah, that's Gary Busey. This next one, I haven't really played much, so I haven't named it, but interesting story behind this guitar is actually this is the first guitar that Ed Sheeran played live when he switched to 7-string, and the reason he chose this guitar was because this actually has active pickups. It's got a battery cavity back there, so the pickups are really hot. It's got active pickups, and then it's It even has stock coil splits for each individual pickup, but it's got a really beautiful burl poplar top, and I think it's got a mahogany back. It's fucking heavy as fuck, and then this really uncomfortable baseball bat profile neck. Grover tuners. It's a Dean, but it's a pretty nice guitar. Next on the list we have my favorite guitar that I've ever had. I got this from a dear friend, same one that gave me that strap over there. This is an RG57 made in Japan at the famous Fujigen factory. So this thing's really high quality. It's got a Purple Heart stripe in the back and one of the best neck profiles I've ever played. It's got a Wizard 2 neck, I believe it's called. And then when I first got this, I was pretty young and went full Kyle. I was drinking Monster energy drinks and fucking painted everything fucking bright green, and then punched the shit out of a bunch of drywall. It's got the green beans on them. These strings have a special coating that can withstand temperatures that exceed the sun, because this thing's made for shredding, so it's the only strings that can withstand high-end shredding. Next we got an Ibanez 1070, I believe it's called. It's got another poplar burl top. It's got DiMarzio pickups, which sound pretty damn good, and then Edge 2 tremolo. But the one thing on this guitar that's fucking amazing, it's a Ibanez Premium. But look at that fucking neck. And it's got some pretty exotic woods in it. I believe it's Bobinka, Wenge, and Purple Heart, and then I believe these are maple strips. Stock with locking tuners, Goto locking tuners. It's also Star Power compatible, and then it's got the Edge 0 system, so you can adjust the tremolo just by turning this wheel. Comes in handy for changing tunings. And then this is my newest guitar. It was most likely purchased by all of your dads because this was gifted to me by my fourth ex-wife, and she's a stripper. So this was completely funded with all your dad's dollar bills. She even went all out and bought the flight case. It's like a $400 or $500 case. But this fucker's nice. It's also got a poplar burl top, basswood body, 24 karat gold frets. The gold they get was this was actually used from the Shaolin Temple. They demolished it and melted it down just to make frets. 24 karat gold. It's another Ibanez Premium model. But look at that fucking neck. Holy shit. That is maple, walnut, and then the center is Purple Heart. But this thing is just gorgeous. Also, Gotoh locking tuners. But yeah, I mean, pretty proud of my stupid collection. Hopefully I start playing them more soon. But that's pretty much it. If you watch this video this long, you're probably like, this guy's fucking retarded. It's because I am. Again, this video is sponsored by Rolling Rock. It's not the choice beer of musicians, but I'm not a musician. I'm just a poser. I just have guitars, I don't play them. So, yep. Cheers to y'all for watching my stupid video.